Hey, what's up everybody? You're saucy, sweet, savory, slippery, slimy, sexy, savant, oxidized, bringing you another tier 8 with tier 5. What do you think we're rolling with today? Yes, we are the Grim Reaper. Yes, we are taking souls and kicking some ace. Infernal Scythe, baby. Y'all been asking for it. I was like, now's a perfect time to see what it's all about. Let's go take a look through it. Infernal Scythe, we're gonna go with Rending Swing, Adrenaline Boost. I recommend going Raging Blades, but I don't really have the fame credits to get that, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna go Adrenaline Boost instead. Yeah, why the hell not, right? Bloody Sweep with... Let's go with Deep Cuts. Let's go with Deep Cuts. Bloody Reap, it's similar. It's, I don't know, it's an AoE, does damage twice and then causes some bleedings. It's not too bad, not too shabby. We're gonna go Mercenary Jacket for the Bloodlust HP. You already know this, Scholar Cal usual. The new up-and-comer Shoes of Tenacity, they didn't have a normal tier 5, so we are gonna go tier 4. Please forgive me. I don't think this is breaking the rules since we're kind of giving myself a little bit of more of a challenge, so I think this is fine. If you don't know the blind spot, it grants you invisibility, movement speed, and your next attack does 188 extra damage. I mean, it don't really seem that great, but why not? And then Thetford Cape, man, let's get this show on the road with some stew, tuna, and poisons. How are you? What's up, man? How are things been? How's the kids? Okay, all right. Off to a great start here. I wanted to say just, you know, hello. It's a Saturday for me. The old GF, she's made her way over to some work. So I'm like, you know what? Time to grind out a little bit of little bit of something, a little bit of Albion Online, you know, say hello to my peeps. And you know, I'm excited to try out the site. I don't really know what to expect really. Okay, that's a little something there, I suppose. So get out of the way. I worry that the damage isn't going to be there. I mean, it's doing okay right now compared to the Great Axe, though. I don't think the Infernal Scythe has the same kind of caliber, but I still think it's going to get the job done a-okay. 100%, no need to freaking worry about it, dude. I also wanted to say I started watching the 3rd season of Baki. Huge. I don't know, it came out on Netflix like a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago at this point. Dude, so far so good. A lot of fun, having a good time with that. I love that show because it's like, it is like a power hungry show like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, but it's the fightings are ridiculous enough to kind of make me laugh a little bit, and it's still a pretty badass fighting in there, in my opinion. Anyway, in my opinion, does go a long way. I am an influencer, by the way, so my opinion matters greatly if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I had to laugh at myself there. You know, it's one of those things. Always laughed at the term influencer. I don't even think if I ever get any larger than I am now, I don't think I would be considered like an influencer. I guess some people would, but I wouldn't consider it. I'm just some guy who likes making videos, you know. What's the big deal, huh? Okay, come on, what's the big deal? But no, it's a mood. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I literally like she closed the door to go to work and I was like, all right, load it up, let's get this show on the road. I have a few hours to get a whole bunch of work done, and that's what I plan on doing today. I want to talk about I have some ambitions to, as you may know, I've been doing a little bit more Hellgates. I'm trying to get some stuff edited, put it onto the channel from the streams, and even some off-stream stuff as well, but it's not going as planned per se, but we're gonna get there. I'm also trying to work on a single 1v2 build as well, something that, because like I know a lot of people don't have you know, a partner or easy availability to a partner in order to do Hellgates. So I'm hoping to try to find, which I do have a couple of rat strap builds that if you would use them, you would do okay, and even win some win some hardcore black zone Hellgates with them. But they are, you know, there's better stuff out there. I got a lot of inspiration today. Actually, I just got done watching, I don't mind saying it, Flaccid Baron. If you don't know who he is, he's also an Albion Online streamer, YouTuber as well. You know, super chill dude, super genuine guy. I was watching him, he was doing some 1v2s with the heavy crossbow, and I'm like, that's pretty legit. Now I want to make my own little bit of sauce. I want to make my own little bit of sweatiness and see if I can do it too. My understanding, carving sword Has some pretty good 1v2 potential, so I might look into that today. Actually, I don't know yet. It's again, I'm in one of those moods right now. You ever get in those moods where you're like, I'm ready to go, like I'm ready to just absolutely go right now. And that's kind of am right now. I want to play Albion. I want to make some videos. I want to make money. In-game money. I guess real life money as well, USD even. But I'm like, I'm ready to really dig my teeth in today. I mean, it's a Saturday, and I'm almost like I could stream for like a couple hours, but I think it's a little ambitious. I probably won't. But that's where my mindset's at right now. So instead of streaming, I'll probably make some videos. This is something I've been considering. I don't think I'll ever move to YouTube streaming, because right now the thing on the Twitch side is going extremely well, and I like being able to get out of there. I like to be able to diversify, some stuff on YouTube, some stuff on Twitch, yada yada yada. But I've been considering doing an extra stream on YouTube every once in a while, just to say hello to all the people who don't really make to the Twitch streams. Just one of those things, undecided right now, but you never know. I still have a long way to go until when school starts. So right now I have the time, I have the time, but why not? And the fame is just insane in the membrane, down a train, operating a crane, something, a whole bunch of fame. Hell yeah, dude, killing it. You can't tell me when I'm a rhyming, I'm not a crimin'. Hell, you could even copy me and call me Simon. I'm sorry about that. The last one, if you laughed at the last one, get better humor. That was a bad joke, okay? But I do appreciate the laugh, because I worked hard on that one. My 200 IQ is working at a pace that even I can't keep up with right now. Just feeling good. So the last time we did the blazing staff, I was really enjoying the blazing staff, to be honest with you. I mean, like, it's nothing special, but the damage is absolutely nuts on that thing. Even on here, the damage is pretty good. And like, to me, you almost need the bloodlust for the sustain. You could probably get away with like a guardian helmet for sustain on this thing in the membrane. Okay, I'm done. I'm kidding. I'm done. But then I'm like, what would I use as a chest? Maybe guardian helmet, stalker jacket for even a little bit more clear speed. Other than that, I'm like, I think I'd rather just have the bloodlust and have like a scholar cow for the energy, even though energy is not an issue. Like, energy is a non-factor right now, which I think is just hilarious. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I'm usually so paranoid about energy, but right now it's just so easy going. I am posting, I probably already did post a video. I'm posting a video, and I am it's going to be one of those videos that I'm going to post, and I think it's going to be really helpful to newer players. But I know a lot of the more veteran players are going to be like, yeah, I get it, but you can do this better. And again, I'm always up for that, but it always makes me nervous, because I'm like, I hate sounding stupid. Even though I know what I'm going to say is going to make a lot of sense, again, for the newer players. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully it goes well. And essentially what it's going to be, because by the time this video is already out, it's already going to be posted, is that there's a single build that you can use at the very beginning, that you can use to get into Black Zone Hellgates, Black Zone dungeons, and do faction farming as well, and have a pretty successful time doing so. So, and I want to bring that up. Oops. I really didn't mean to do that right there. I forgot that if I went invisible that he would de-aggro. So my bad. I was just trying to get the what's the word? The extra damage off just for a quick second, but oh well. We could probably R right here, get this on up. And maybe just put a little bit of Scholar Cow. The good thing about the Scholar Cow is that you're able to just use it for defense as well. If you don't really need the energy, using it for defense is also a pretty good thing to do. Let's get him out of the goop. That way we can fight him a little bit better here. I brought stew and poisons. I don't think we're gonna need them unless we're going against like a pretty intense. Nice. Unless we're going against a pretty. Are you kidding me? What hit me? Did I step in the goop? All right, so this is what I mean. I'm using this for defense, not. I think we're gonna win still. Yeah. GG's boys, easy win. I was never worried. Yeah, it's a green chest. It's a green chest. That's all I gotta say about that one. Do you think this is the one? Is this the one where we finally get the golden boy? If we got a golden chest on this one, I think our odds are okay. I think our odds are okay. This is a and anytime you have an axe, I think you have a good chance. I think axes and swords, at least for me, I have a good chance of beating a gold boss. You might not think that after watching the what was it, the dual swords video. That was a little atrocious. Okay, that was a little bit atrocious. But overall, I would say my confidence with swords and axes. Well, honestly, swords and daggers are probably my best two melees, with axes being my number 3. But I just know how strong axes are in general. Even like bear paws and battle axes are good. Carry-on collar and then halberd. Oh, halberd's okay too. Carry-on collar, I'm not 100% sure with. I've only played with it a couple of times, and I'm like, it's okay. It's a very unique weapon. If you don't know what carrying collar is, the E shoots out, well, birds of prey, which you can call carry-ons essentially. I think I'm right to call them that. Whatever. and it goes in a cone and it does some damage. I think also has another effect as well that I can't quite remember. This is not great. Oh, actually, I think we'll probably win this. Hey, come on, man. Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Where are you? Come on. Where are you going? No. I mean, like we win this. If he'd grow a pair and fight me back. We're not giving up on this. Now, if he's with somebody, we have an issue. All right. We do in fact have an issue. Okay. Can you eat this? Oh wow, there's so many. There's actually so many right now. Well, that's Arch for you. You might be thinking, that's not Arch. No, it's not. They're what's the word I'm looking for? They're what's the word I'm looking for? They're like a lion. They're like a lion stuff. Not lions. They have like a treaty together. They're like a non-combat. They're essentially Arch, and they're pieces of garbage. 3 people. Like why? Why bring in 3 people? Be a man. If you're gonna fight me one-on-one, accept it. You're gonna bring in 3 people, you absolute pieces of garbage? I'll be right back. Hey, what's up everybody? We are back, and unfortunately, I thought this was gonna be a second floor, but it's not, so I skipped all of this floor. We're at the boss. We're gonna kind of do this one in reverse a little bit, but we're gonna do the boss first, and we can talk about what just happened. What God-forsaken business just happened to me and my family. Can you believe the atrocity? I mean, I can. I mean, like when you're in the business long enough, like yours truly, you get it. You understand. My thing is, man up. You know what I mean? Just like man up. Man up. Okay, like 1v1 me. You 1v1 me. Like I was gonna beat that great axe. You can't tell me different. That great axe was going to be literal compost when I was done with him. No, you had to have a war bow, buddy, and then someone else. Are you telling me he had a great axe? Okay, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're telling me he had a great axe. He was going to come. So I'm assuming there's 3 of them, and they're going to actually fame farm a dungeon. Because like who brings a great axe to dive, right? Not very many people. But So you're telling me it's going to take three people to fame farm a tier 8 dungeon? Why? Oh, you're telling me you're low testosterone enough that you need 3 people to, geared up to do a tier 8 dungeon? Oh, come on. This one's going to hurt. Oh, actually, I'm still stunned. Actually, that stun is actually way too long, by the way. Okay, all right. Let's get you going in here. We can get that going in there. Watch out for there, and then we can. You don't want to go too far because it will end up boning you. So we're actually gonna go back into his dojo here. It's gonna be probably an easy win if I had to guess. I don't really see me struggling right now, like at all. I mean, of course I say that all the time and end up like barely winning or even losing. So I should really be careful when I say something like that. I'm still just a little bit off my rocker right now with what just happened. I haven't been ganked in a while. I haven't. You've seen the videos. It's been a while since I've really gotten a good gank in, or I've gotten a good gank on me. What? You know what I mean. All right, this is the easiest win in the world. Then we can do this backwards. I just like, and okay, I'm sorry, I was getting a little toxic there. You know me, I'm not a toxic person. I'm someone, you know, easy come, easy go. But damn, why? All right. Enough crying about it. We can't, you know, the past is the past. We can't do anything about it. Let's just continue on here. Finish what we started here. I do want to try to make this quick so I can just jump right into another dungeon right after this in this area. This area seemed to be kind of like by itself, so I think it'll be okay. It should be an easy grab for the second one. What was I talking about before it all went down and haywire? Did I finish talking about the video with the single player build? If I didn't, I mean, I'm not going to restate the entire point of the video, but you know, single build. I guess I am. Single build can do multiple things as early as tier 4 and have a good chance of doing it. I'm talking about the one-handed dagger build. One-handed dagger, torch, hunter hood, hunter jacket, and like soldier boots, you know, or maybe even scholar boots is probably really good. Scholar set is also really good as well. But yeah, and I would love to show y'all how to do some 1v2 situations with like with certain builds and all that nonsense, just because we have a huge expansion coming in August that will involve 1v1 situations, and I want to get good. I want to make corrupted dungeons a staple onto the channel. Hellgates are going to be something that's going to come every once in a while, just when I have the, you know, the footage for it and the time to do them. But corrupted dungeons, I'm going to make like a, you know, multi-weekly event, which I think those are gonna be so much fun. I really hope they do them justice. It seems like they're gonna do a good job with them. The new Avalonian weapons look insane. I don't think I've talked about those yet. Yeah, new Avalonian weapons. If you haven't seen them yet, we got a couple of good ones that they showed. There's 5 of them: the sword and great nature staff, bow, spear, and curse staff. And they have insane abilities. I highly recommend you check them out, either the dev talk or my video on what I think about them. I don't know how they're gonna play into the 1v1 meta. I don't know. Maybe the sword, and again, not to get into too much detail about everything, but if you don't know, the sword does like an AoE knockup and then does a heavy slam in front of it and behind it. So in order for it to be viable, I really feel like that slam, that slam needs to do a lot of damage, because you almost want it to be like an execute or a heavy hit and a knockup and interrupt at the same time. There's some potential there. Maybe not for 1v1s, but for Hellgates I could see it if you get a bunched up team. You know, if you have the correct positioning even. It's not going to make up for the loss of the other build. Oh, by the way, I have demon boots instead of the shoes of tenacity. That is because they didn't have any more that were like 5 or lower, or like 4.1. So I was like, yeah, we'll just go with this. So sorry, don't know what to tell you on that one. We'll probably change the demon boots to run here in a second, so we can just make this endeavor a little bit quicker for us. I leave them on what it's on for the gank escape. Put these bad boys around. We're gonna clear a little bit more, but maybe, I mean, we might be done already. Go a little bit further. Man, I can't get it out of my head. I'm upset. I'm genuinely kind of like, let's go hunting. Let's go head hunting right now. But I don't want to waste my time doing that. They're beneath me. They're beneath me because it took 3 of them. If it was a 1v1, you know what? Maybe I'd be more about avenging myself, my pride. But they're not worth it. They're if I'm like a American bald eagle, and they're like kiwis. Even though I think kiwis are an absolute adorable bird, all they're gonna do is run away from the water into the sand with their buddies. Probably just telling them, oh yeah, you're great, no you're great, no you're great, I'm great, just circle jerking, saying how great they are because they beat a single. I'm done. Every once in a while, a good toxic episode, it shows the human in me, I think. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm done talking about it. The next episode is going to be a brand new day for you. For me, it's going to be right after this, but it'll be out of my mind. Hopefully it'll all make up for it. If this chest is open, can we open it? Can we open it, please? Can we open it? We can open it, boys. Let's hit it. Give me a tier 8 item. Make up for it right here. Not a tier 8 item, but 2 tier 6. It's a little bit of something. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. What a video. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see y'all next time for some more Scythe action.